there, Simona Cochi, Milano Fashion Week, Galleria Vittorio Emanuele. I'm here with a friend and a colleague, Michael Subrizi from USA. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. I'm so happy to be in Milano because of the energy. I've shot 10 seasons in New York, Fashion Week, Runway, La Sfilata, and there's a difference, you know, and in Milan, I think when the models walk, it is with more energy, like more happiness, more love, and as great as New York is, Milano is the history of fashion, is the history of the runway, and I think the couture, the clothes, it's something special, and I love it. I'm so happy to be here. I'll be coming back forever.
Okay, I would like to ask you a few questions. You did all along. Okay, I would like to know, I know that you are half Italian, half American, and as an artist, you are a photographer. And what is the influence of Italy in your style, in your profession?
Well, I think having an Italian name in fashion is a very big asset. I mean, just by name alone, people are interested to see your work because of the Italian tradition of fashion, of quality. It's a higher quality, and even as times change and it becomes a smaller world, Italy still sets the trends, and it's obvious in Milano this season too. Moschino last night was amazing. While the main head of Moschino is, I believe, American, right? Jeremy's American, but he was able to channel the Italian energy that's been present for so long. The way the clothes move. One thing as a photographer that you see, you're shooting video, when you look through the camera, you feel something kind of like a tickle. You know, it's kind of a tickle in your back. You can feel the texture of the clothing. And at this level of fashion,
that's really nice to hear, because we never think how many feelings we can give to the audience thanks to our fashion shows. So the next question is, what's your plans and what are your future projects going on? I know that you have a lot going on with your agency.
Well, I have an agency called Agency Forza, and it creates content for the web for designers directly. There's no middleman. It goes straight to work with the designer from when they craft the dresses, mostly couture, but also some streetwear. Because there's a lot of exciting streetwear brands now, and I think it's very relevant for the culture, international culture, not just in New York. I grew up in New York, so I mean streetwear is like second nature to us, but mix it with the Italian, and some of the mentors I had, like Naim Khan, who to me is still the top of high fashion, of couture. His dresses, to see him make the dress, to feel the dress for so many seasons, it's been an inspiration.
Okay, which is the best, the most tough challenge you have to afford in your work, in your job?
Well, I think in fashion you have to have a tough skin, but the most important thing is to get out of bed and do it. I have jet lag, so today I got out of bed a little later, but I think it's to keep doing, because it's hit and miss. You have to put everything in it, but you can't be safe. In fashion you can never be safe, so sometimes it won't come out exactly how everybody hoped, but the next time it will. So you just keep going through until you get that moment, and the mistakes are forgotten very quickly, as long as you create something that adds to what was done before.
Could you tell us some funny stories about the photographer arena during the fashion shows?
I'm not allowed.
Everything happens there.
I think with the climate in Hollywood and fashion in New York, and how some people's career have ended, that people are just people. So sometimes the media blows it out of proportion, and other times it's warranted. You know, I believe in equality in one world, but fashion is coming from not a higher place. You don't have to be born rich, you don't have to be born with exclusivity, but there is an exclusiveness that's sold, it's selling sex, you know, it's selling beauty, and it's selling art is in clothes, you know, couture, stuff that takes a lifetime to learn how to make a dress like this.
Best show you've been to?
Moschino last night, and maybe in life, but and in New York, Naim Khan is always great. To me, he's my favorite. I love him. He's like my family. And Anna Sui is awesome. Alexander Wang.
Okay, thank you so much, Michael Subrizi from USA. See you soon in is during this week, Simona Cochi, the Italian Way, Milano.
Great. I need to shoot. Okay.